available.
I thought it was on Crunchyroll. I might be wrong though.
Is it? Because I have a
What?
Crunchyroll and like, I think I've tried searching it up before and it just wasn't on there. Maybe they added it.
It was either Crunchyroll, Hulu, or Funimation, but I can't remember which one.
Maybe it was Funimation. Wait,
Could have been.
curious now. Give me a sec. Yeah, it must have been one of the other ones. It's not showing up on Crunchyroll, unfortunately.
Alright. Alright, so, I am... Who am I missing? I'm missing John in the roll 20.
You're missing me in there too. I'll be there in about a minute.
Oh no, John is the one I have in the roll 20. It was Matt I was missing. I was confused for a moment.
Don't worry about it.
I have mental deficits sometimes. We don't talk
It took
about
me
it.
longer to cook dinner than I thought. I was still out walking Frodo because dinner took longer than I thought. But I'm back now, so I missed nothing. Nothing. You can prove nothing.
So I believe where we left off for you two was you had just finished up the fight with the shambling mounds and the undead tree, and everything has kind of quieted down. All of the weird environmental effects that were going on has rescinded. You're able to kind of leave the location that you were at, and Halvard is dead. You've kind of started looting his body. Do you do anything else with his body?
Can we take the body with us?
How are you doing such? You just carrying him?
Other question, could we also rest here for a while?
You most certainly can, like, do whatever you need to do, like a long rest or anything like that. That's fine. We'll just say a day. The rest of the day will pass.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then before I do my long rest, I'm gonna gather up some more bones.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna animate dead on the bones, and then on Halvard.
So we now have a zombie Halvard and plate mill.
Yep.
Oh boy.
That way Halvard could stay with us.
Terrifying.
Alright, I'm still leaving it in my dead PCs folder though.
That's fine. It's just gonna be a very tough, either skeleton or zombie to kill.
Yeah, so you'll use the zombie stat block for him.
Yep, sounds good.
But he'll have a shield and a silver battle axe.
Okay.
Hilarious.
Wait, is that the golden shield, whatever it is?
No, he is a normal shield too that he just kind of carries as well, apparently.
Okay, then. Yep, that sounds good.
So yeah, so you have zombie Halvard. You two make me perception checks.
Okay. So
By you two, you mean me and DJ, or me and Brian?
Yes, sir.
Alright, and perception, you say.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so actually both of you guys notice this, as you kind of root through, you know, Halvard stuff, and you're kind of going around this clearing, messing with various things, you notice there's like a skeleton hand that is just kind of like hanging off of the undead tree that you took down.
I would like to mage hand the skeletal hand.
Yeah, you can mage hand the skeletal hand, and like when you pull it, like it looks like it leads to something inside the tree. So when you pull the hand, it just like falls off.
Oh. Alright, I guess I'll kind of walk up to it and see where it led.
So it's like there seems to be a skeleton kind of embedded into the tree. Do you try to like open up the tree further to get to it or anything like that?
Can I have Zombie Halvard do it?
Yes, you can.
I will have Zombie Halvard do it.
All right.
I just say, Halvard, can you go look at that?
Mm-hmm.
Just be like,
Brandon, are you like on a jet ski, man? Like,
Why? What do you mean?
there's just like constant white noise coming to your mic.
I think he sits right in front of his air conditioner.
Ah.
Oh, yeah. I guess I'll do that.
Sorry.
Makes me sad now.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm trying to find where it was. Yeah. So once he pries it open, you see like the full visage of the skeleton, and you see that it is wearing a pretty peculiar looking witch's hat, and it is clutching a wand.
ooh. I will have Zombie Halvard take them and give it to me.
Okay. As you are holding both of these things, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana. Ooh.
Okay. Both of these items, as you carry them, you determine are magical in nature. Of what nature, you're not entirely sure, but if you spend some time studying them, you might be able to discern what they are.
Cool. Could I perhaps do that while we're resting?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Alright.
Should I just take my long rest?
Yes, so both of you can go ahead and take your long rest, Amdos and Skeletor.
Hell
The
yeah.
items that you have found are a Hat of Disguise
Ooh.
and a +1 Wand of the War Mage.
Okay, give me one sec.
Do we have a wizard?
I am a wizard.
I mean, the Wand of the
Shit,
War
I am
Mage
a
can be attuned by any spellcaster.
That's true.
Oh,
One of the War Mage +1. Sorry, you cut out?
Yes.
Sorry, you cut out? Neat. Let's see.
Alright.
I shout out over to Amdos, hey, you want this cool looking wand? Looks neat.
Nah, man, I'm good.
Alright. Well, I'll hold on to it for now.
Alright. And, so, with the long rest and you guys have sorted out your stuff, Red Ruth stumbles, walks into the clearing with a rather refreshed appearance, and she approaches you. Ah, I see that my home is still standing, so
We are professionals. Thank you very much.
well, a deal is a deal. I've had my bath. So, the information...
Did she like noticeably smell better?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hey, what kind of shampoo did they use on you? That's some good stuff.
I believe it was some sort of rosemary and Clover.
I'm gonna try to find it later.
Yes, the Infernal Rapture spa is the best in the Nine Hells.
Good to know.
I'll have to make an appointment sometime.
Yes, as long as you have the soul coins.
Indeed. Ain't that right, Halvard?
He just like gives like this loud, noticeable groan.
That's the spirit.
So, yes, so the information you seek, for the Dao Rizala, to free her from her pact with Zariel, she'll need to drink the blood of a titan.
Ooh. Where do we get that?
Well, I know a fellow. His name is Aldrak, and if you show me your map, I can show you where he's at.
Yeah, sure. Show her my map.
Alrighty. So she will, point out Aldrak's grave. So you guys will have a little bit of easier time locating it, just like when you were going to the Infernal Rapture, to the Bazaar. And she gives you one last warning as she kind of starts walking back to her house. Just be warned, he's not what he used to be.
What did he used to be?
And she kind of walks into the home. Go hobble. I guess you could follow her in and keep questioning her.
I'll take her warning to heart.
Thanks for the help.
So, I guess, are you guys heading out of the Bone Brambles now?
Well, do you have any reason to stay here, Skelly? Do you mind if I call you Skelly? I feel like...
Skeletor, please.
Alright.
You could say it as if it's one word.
What about Mr. Tor?
Nah.
What about Mr. T?
No,
You may say Mr. T. Goddamn. I will accept either Mr. T or Skell.
yeah, alright, Skell. I feel like, now it's just us.
Yeah, wait, where did the other ones
What?
go?
Yeah, what happened to the other people? Like, Halvard died. What happened to those other two?
I don't
they're
know.
still with you right now.
Oh,
For the moment.
Hey guys.
Yes.
oh, didn't see you there. Sorry about that.
Thought we lost you for a second there. Woo! Don't hide behind bushes like that.
It's like they're just standing in the middle of the clearing, like, oh, don't hide like that.
Scared me.
So, Brian, this zombie Halvard is wearing mithril plate mail. I believe his AC is plus 18. Not plus 18, is 18 with the armor by itself. And then it's the plus 2 for the shield, just so you know.
Okay, so it's 20 total.
Does it still have a shield?
It has a normal shield.
Okay.
Halvard never tossed his other shield. He kept it on his back and then
Oh my god, what a fucking Chad play. Oh my god, just defense in the front and the back.
It's like wearing a frying pan for PUBG.
Yeah, basically.
Halvard is just like, I always wanted to be a turtle.
Just role-playing as the turtle races in D&D without actually being them.
That'd be an interesting character design.
Or, oh no, it's like a human or like a Earth Genasi that was raised by the turtle people, but since they never had a shell, they just always used a shield.
Someday I want to make like a halfling who just doesn't believe that halflings exist, right? Like they think that they're just a small person. Like anytime anyone ever mentions halflings, they're just like, can't believe you still believe in halflings. And like, anyway.
Oh my god.
One thing I forgot to mention that I was going to give you guys earlier was everyone can start with inspiration for today.
Nice.
I've been watching a lot of Critical Role, so forgive me.
Have you been watching Exandria Unlimited?
Yeah,
or have you been watching?
yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
Yeah,
the episode's
she
so
gives
long.
out. She is much more whimsical than Mercer.
She really is. She just constantly gives out inspiration. It's just like, wow. Anytime they make her laugh, she just goes for it. It's like, ah.
Like Mercer goes hard on like realism and gritty, and she's just like, yeah, let's fucking eat him. What's up, my dude? Anyways.
So
Am I also included with inspiration, even though I didn't do anything yet?
yeah, all of you guys get inspiration. Kiri,
Yeah.
Hale, yeah, all of you guys can get inspiration. I'm feeling jovial right now. So, you guys can start exiting the bone brambles, and as you get to the kind of like get clear of it, you hear a voice kind of just like not necessarily in the back of the mind, but kind of low and distant. I'm just going to borrow these two for a bit.
Wait, what?
And when you turn around, Drog and Zorn are gone.
Wait, they're just hiding again. Just spread out.
Yeah,
They
wait,
did this, like, 2
just
minutes
look
ago,
around,
just
look
spread
around. They're
out.
standing here somewhere.
Check under all of the rocks.
Yeah, so you guys start like searching around, turning over things, looking for them, and you hear loud engine noises off in the distance. Yeah, unfortunately you're unable to find any trace of them whatsoever.
Fuck.
It's almost
Wait,
like
the cars!
it's almost like you see their footsteps and then they're just gone. There's just nothing.
How far away from the witch's hut are we?
You guys are outside of the bone brambles, so they're just like at the edge, so you basically arrived at your vehicles.
Fuck.
Why do you want to go
rather
back and
important.
scry for them?
Well, I was thinking about going back and asking the witch for a favor, but if we're all the way outside.
I mean, we could go back in.
You most certainly could go back in, but you guys do hear several loud engines kind of off in the distance.
We should hide. We should hide.
Yeah.
Maybe we should take the vehicles and follow them. Maybe our compatriots went with them.
Wait, I thought they were coming towards us.
Are they coming towards us?
They're not really coming towards you. They're very close by. They actually kind of start driving kind of past the bone brambles, and as you see these vehicles, you hear that same low whisper. You might find new allies there. And then we flip back to Rikiri and Dale.
Oh yeah, wait. We're not technically in initiative yet, are we?
No, not yet.
Son of a bitch. But I no longer have a bag over my head, so I would like to know what I see.
Did you not take the bag off? You like freed yourself from the ropes.
No, I did. No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay.
I don't have a bag on me anymore, so I don't have to rely on blind sight.
Also, yeah, your another thing is your blind sight. I don't know if you realize it, but it is always 10 feet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
I'm
looked at
aware.
that earlier. I was like, man, maybe they gave him a little too much information, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
So, where you guys are now, you are in the back of what appears to be a moving machine, as far as you can tell. And you are kind of like in the cargo area, and between you appears to be an invisible wall, with the exception of Rikiri, who can see it with his magical awareness that is currently active. And the woman with the bone parasol, she kind of steps towards the front of the vehicle and then vanishes as the two ghouls that were standing behind her are now kind of like moving close to you, just sitting on the other end of the wall as the vehicle is traveling. As I mentioned earlier in our chat, the cargo bay doors are directly behind you. They might have fucked up a
Is
little.
that out of the vehicle, or is that being into more cargo?
Who knows? I guess you can. I guess if you're against the wall and you're using your blind sight, you would know that there's no metal past that door.
I'm not sure if that's unsettling or comforting. Am I able to see where any of our stuff is?
You are, again, they kind of hard fucked up with this a little bit. You are with all of the cargo.
Oh. So
You can start searching through it. They're just sitting behind the wall, just watching you right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna search. That sounds like a baller idea.
All right. Do me an investigation check. For anyone that is searching.
All right.
Hey, Rikiri? Can you, get these
Yeah,
chains off me?
Yeah.
They're just ropes.
Well, can you untie me?
Oh,
And then
yeah.
we'll let you walk.
Sure. Give me a second. And he goes and breaks the ropes, or just unties it. I guess he doesn't have to do any nonsense now.
I mean, if he wanted to break the ropes, he can. Dude's strong half.
I don't want to make a check for that.
Wrists.
Yeah, I'm gonna break Dale's fragile bones if I try that. So I'm just gonna untie him.
All right.
But quickly because I want to get into investigating.
Yeah. So if you're gonna search through the crates, give me an investigation check. We'll see what you find.
Okay.
Or how long it takes you to find it, I guess.
Sounds good. I almost used inspiration on this specifically before realizing that was a horrible idea.
Who knows?
I'm glad that you realized that was a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just bringing up this person's stat block so I can make sure I remember what this spell does. Okay. So, Dale, you pretty quickly find, you know, your weapons, and then, like, you see Rikiri still searching. Do you help him search, or do you just, like, sit back and just drink wine or something? I have to ask these questions because you're Dale.
I love that you do have to ask these questions because it's Dale.
Don't give him the idea, man.
Does he have any small stuff normally?
Like Rikiri? Well, the only thing that you guys noticed that is not on your person were your weapons.
Oh, so I have my
staff is on
backpack
my
full
weapon.
of nonsense.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you had daggers too, Dale. I'm pretty sure, but maybe not. But yeah.
I had
Never
2
used
daggers,
them.
4 javelins, a sword, a shield, and a great axe. I was just carrying all of that. No big deal.
This man is just like decorated with weaponry.
Yeah, you never know. You need to yeet all of your weapons at something.
Yeah, that's fair. So I guess Dale, you find your staff. And...
Dale's like, for someone who can. Dale's like, for someone who can see, you're kind of blind, and he just leaves the crate open with all of his stuff and walks away.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Rikiri, you also find your stuff. It takes a little bit more time, but Dale, you also find 3 vials or flasks containing a very black viscous liquid.
Cool. I want to.
All right. So you can't really tell what it is, but kind of reminds you of the consistency of blood.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Yeah, just don't touch it.
That's a first aid.
I was honestly half expecting you to just try to drink it.
I'm just gonna mix it with my wine and make Kraken wine.
Oh god, that would be disgusting. So, as you guys like finally find your stuff, you see like this whole time the ghouls have just been like pressing against the invisible barrier between the two of you, and the moment you you get armed, they get through.
Oh, wonderful.
What are you doing in this moment?
Are they like about to attack?
They're coming after you. but like kind of they're undead creatures. Discerning like what their intentions are would be kind of difficult.
I mean, can I go back to the, like, how far am I standing from the cargo door in the back?
So this whole area is probably about 20 feet, like, long.
Okay.
So, like, it's like, you know, a couple feet from you.
Can I take a step over and just take my left leg and kick the door as hard as I can?
Make me an athletics check or an attack roll.
One attack. Hold on, I'm gonna make an athletics check.
Okay.
Well, I guess it'd be +8 either way. I'll just do it.
It's really just, I guess, like, if you're trying to, like, break the door, or, like, I guess this would be probably an attack roll.
Damn.
I mean, you give it a good kick and you hear the resounding thud of, you know, the metal, and it buckles ever so slightly but does not open. Dale, are you doing anything in this moment as you see this happening?
Dale's gonna be like, "Hey boy, move out of the way and watch my 6." And then he's gonna cast Eldritch Blast on the door.
Okay. Okay.
Can after hearing that, can Rikiri just kind of turn around and face the ghouls?
Yes, absolutely.
Wonderful. Okay, I do that then.
This creepy nursery rhyme music, though. Let me find something else here real quick.
This doesn't fit the music for frantically trying to kick the door down.
Here we go. Alright, so that'll hit, and you do manage to blow open the cargo bay doors, and at this moment, kind of, your vehicles become clearly into view for Skeletor and Amdos. So Skeletor and Amdos, you see 3 vehicles. You see one that appears to be a deeping grinder gilded in golden metal, and 2 other vehicles, 2 tormentors that are following closely behind it. And as you are watching, you see all of a sudden the back doors of the demon grinder get blown open. The last thing that you guys heard was essentially a message saying that you might find new allies in that direction. What are you doing in this very moment?
Yeah, how would I manage to hide?
Give me a stealth check.
I'm really good at stealth. But not when alright. And +7 coming in close.
Honestly, Skeletor's just kind of standing there, just like, not even really trying to hide much, just kind of was like looking.
Alright, well, if you guys don't do anything, they're gonna keep driving by. So I guess do you get in your vehicles?
Well, they did say there's some new friends maybe in there, so should
What,
we...
the magic sky blaze that just kidnapped our friends?
Yeah, I mean, it didn't say that there'd be
You
new
just
friends.
feel good about that?
I mean, not particularly, but I mean, if we get some people to replace them, then I won't feel quite as bad.
How far away?
And you know what? Look, at least we still have Halberd.
How far away from us are they driving by? Like they're lying with their
like they're close enough to where if you got into your vehicles and started chasing them now, you catch up rather quickly. But they're not like super far away. Like giving you a distance would be kind of hard right now because I didn't think about actually giving you a distance. But they're close enough for you to catch up.
Are they close enough? Are they me to cast Wall of Fire in front of them?
What's the range of that?
Oh,
120 feet.
Fuck, they actually might be. Yeah, actually, they should be, actually.
Well, I can kind of carve it and stuff too. It says up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, 1 foot thick, or ringed wool. So I'm assuming I can carve it.
Yeah, fun.
So I want to try to make it to like make them turn towards us.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess, what does it look like as you're casting this through the shield?
Shit, what's the shield look like?
The shield, I think the description's actually in the item, but the shield, it's like I think it's like the first paragraph, but it has, it's like a golden metal with a warped visage of a demon into it, is my understanding of what it kind of looks like.
Alright, the demon phase turns into my patron and just like spits it out.
Okay.
It like comes out of its mouth, like blows the fire out, and then goes back to looking like a shield.
Okay. So,
So I'm a freehand draw on your map here, what I'm envisioning. So if like Brian and I are like over here, and their cars are like out here, I'm envisioning something fire-wise that goes like this.
okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, so...
I can't erase that, by the way. I have no power to get rid of drawing.
I can get it. Don't you worry. It's gone now. So...
Oh, and I had a quick question real quick.
Yes.
So, so I have Halvard and then New Skeleton. Did any of my previous summons survive the last fight? I feel like 2 of them died, but do I still have the other 2? Okay, so I have 4 total.
Yes. So that you had a skeleton and a zombie that survived the last fight.
Okay, so now I have 2 skeletons and 2 zombies again. Perfect. And then something that I didn't realize I had that I hadn't been adding to my summons is that I have a trait thing that it just increases their max HP by 9.
Oh.
Which is like my character level, and then adds +4 to its weapon damage rolls.
Well, damn.
Which I did not know I had.
Necromancer.
So it's basically like whatever the base like hit points are for zombies and skeletons. I add my character level to that, and they just have +4 damage.
All right. Well, look at you.
Yeah, look at that.
Necromancer's doing necromancer.
So, yeah, you summon the wall of flame. And you see them actually start turning your direction a little bit in like really sharply, and then Dale, because Rakiri's facing the ghouls, he wouldn't see this, but Dale, you see off in the distance a 2-wheeled infernal war machine parked next to a large rock, and standing atop that rock, peeing into the hot wind, is a slender elf-like figure. And he very quickly finishes up and then hops onto the motorcycle-like vehicle, and as he starts driving towards you, and he gets in closer, and a small cat appears on the hood of his motorcycle. And so, kind of a brief description of what this guy looks like. He is wearing kind of like riding goggles, and like his whole outfit is like this dark green, and it's like it's like a dark green leather armor, and his hair looks like a bundle of weeds. And the cat is also wearing riding goggles. And
Blast.
Trying to figure out where the stat block went. And it kind of has this interesting artistic, like, kind of like steampunk top hat and a vest that it's wearing, as it's just like riding on the hood of this motorcycle-like vehicle. And you feel all of a sudden your vehicle shift like hard to the left, and I need both you and Rikiri to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Is this an effect, like, yeah, technically?
It's really just like see if you stay on your feet, like if you keep your balance.
Well, yeah, but like I have advantage on dex saving throws against if I select and see will not blind, deafened, or incapacitated.
I wouldn't really describe this as something you could like see coming, because it's not something that like it's like all of a sudden you're just off your feet.
Alright, cool.
Do the zombies also get to make dexterity saving throws?
What zombies?
Or the ghouls, whatever?
Oh yeah, they'll also make them, or they'll attempt them.
And then I'll be right back. I just use restroom.
Kiri is standing very, very firmly.
He is incredibly balanced. Dale has our
Yeah, so Dale, you kind of tumble over, and Rikiri stays on his feet, and then Dale, you see the cat lift up a paw, and then a crackle of electricity kind of shivers in the air for a moment, and a large lightning beam tears through one of the two vehicles that were behind you.
Oh, so it's these someone else. We might get another person joining our. Okay, this is beautiful. This is
Does Kiri turn around after, like, can I
I'm
turn
going
around
to
after?
recover my stance.
Yeah, you can turn around just in time to see the lightning bolt rip through the vehicle behind you.
Wonderful. Okay,
Are
hold
they
on.
moving towards us now?
They are moving towards you guys now, and
What kind of range are we talking about?
they're going to be about 100 feet out at this particular moment. It's kind of like as your flame wall came down, the lightning bolt hit. So you guys saw the lightning bolt hit.
Okay,
Actually,
Very cool.
I have a couple of questions. Actually, how fast is everything moving? And there's only the like two questions. One, how fast is this all moving? Two, is just the one truck and the motorcycle behind us now?
Well, we're about to roll initiative, and with how fast you're moving, you guys will probably hit Amdos and Skeletor in like 6 seconds.
Okay.
when? Oh shit, my wool is concentration. Never mind. Okay, cool.
Because like full disclosure, like my plan was to grab Dale, use the jump spell, and yeet myself and Dale over the fucking shit and just get out of the moving vehicle.
Mhm.
That's kind of.
I mean, you still can. It's not like you
Like,
can
would
see
that be
in front
the-
of you, but yeah, you're moving like 100 feet a second.
Alright, like, that'd be a good idea to the party. You think that would be a good idea to just get out of the vehicle, or should we stay and wait for vehicles to hit each other, I guess?
So I guess like from my perspective, I have to ask you this one kind of serious question. If there is a cat shooting lightning bolts that is gunning down vehicles, I guess, do you really want to still be in this vehicle?
No, I guess I don't. Alright, well, I guess yeah. Sounds like a fun plan to do that. Alright, then we can roll initiative, I guess?
Let me open the turn tracker and bring you guys to the battle map here.
I'll send a picture of the cat.
I mean, I have a picture of the cat.
No, it's just gonna be my.
Oh, of your cat. Okay. Of your cat.
I'm gonna draw a picture of the cat that's shooting lightning bolts at people, and it's gonna be better than Ninja is.
We're just gonna have an art contest now for 2 hours. We're just gonna have fucking go. I'll draw a better cat shooting lightning.
You can't stop me. Right?
I mean, some people here have already seen this cat.
Hey, it's DJ's game. I guess that's the most accurate quality of cat.
Welcome back, Benjamin Fluffin.
Benjamin Fluff. Oh, so it looks like they've stopped and all the zombies have got, or all the ghouls have gotten out.
Did everyone roll initiative yet?
I rolled a 16, but I didn't have my token available.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I need to bring you guys back onto the map. There you go.
Should I roll?
I,
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
there,
is that
there.
the
shit,
exact
yeah,
map?
sorry, I was busy. I'm on it though.
Yeah, everyone
Nice.
can start rolling their initiatives and Mercury, I'll get you. Don't you worry.
So like,
Yeah.
so like the cat is literally just the cat you've been using as an avatar for last year.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I love that.
His name's Benjamin
Alright.
Fluffin.
Oh, and then I just need one more skeleton token, and then for the other zombie token, can it be Halberd, please? Yay!
Perfect. I love it. Smart.
Hey, Halberd, how's it going?
Just it deserves all these emojis.
It does.
Alright. Dale's initiative is 20.
So far Matt's winning the art contest with 4 emojis.
It's too powerful.
I love the lightning. It's coming down and then going out, going kaboom.
Mm-hmm. Got a little explosion going because it's powerful lightning.
Mm-hmm.
I have
So
Dale.
we're,
I love that the explosion has...
we're in the Mad Max section of hell now, aren't we?
Yes.
We'd love to see it.
Yes, you are. Sorry, I have a bunch of tokens hidden right now, so I have to undo them.
It sounds like you got some work to do, so
Alright.
take your time.
Looks like I should be mostly set, so actually, this vehicle is gone. And like, as the vehicle explodes, you see like 4 insect-like creatures get thrown through the air as they are smoking, and they appear to be dead from as far away as you are. In addition to that, you see, I guess Dale and Rikiri can make me a quick perception check. Actually, everyone can make me a perception check to see if you see this one, because it's kind of far.
Wait, proficiency in that time. Damn it.
Alright.
Very good, man.
Alright. So there's Rikiri's, Dale's, still Dale will notice. I wish I could just do this as a group. Amdos and Skeletor, do you also want to make perception checks?
I mean, I guess.
May as well.
It's like harder for you guys, technically, so realistically I could have given you disadvantage, but I don't want to. So Amdos and Dale, you notice like in like this explosion and rain of corpses, there are like 5 like creepy undeadish hands that also rain from this vehicle in the wreckage.
No, you don't want to go this way.
Bro.
Yes.
Tasty.
So shit, I'm still rolling initiatives. Let's do this. And then these guys. And then these guys. I think. Oh no, I'm missing Smiler and Benjamin. And then they go on yours, and then there's Lulu's Complex Little March. And then I do the turn tracker. Alright. So Now that I have initiative rolled here, so the Demon Grinder arrives pretty quickly in front of Gandos and Skeletor, kind of as they're following along the wall of fire, not necessarily wanting to go through it. They realize how close they are to crashing into the bone brambles and stop. So they are probably about 30 feet away from you guys, based on the drawing that you gave me.
Okay.
And then Lulu doesn't really know what to do here. So I guess Lulu will just kind of hover around Skeletor for the time being. So I'll kind of reorganize this map here when it becomes more relevant, I guess. I guess I can do it now, it's fine.
DJ, I'm pretty sure that I just skipped Dale.
Did I skip Dale? Wait, what
Yeah.
happened? Oh god, I deleted your token.
Goodbye, Dale.
I had 2 Dale tokens, and I put initiative on 1, and then deleted it. So
He fell a little bit too hard when the car moved.
So, Dale, before I guess Lulu does her turn, what are you doing as your vehicle comes to a stop?
Dale's gonna turn, look at Rikiri, and because of messages, he's gonna just enter his mind and speak Abyssal. He'd be like,
Can I understand that?
Um,
Do I need to speak Abyssal for that?
you don't speak Abyssal.
I don't speak Abyssal,
Whoa.
so does that mean I don't know what he's saying?
no, but I can enter anyone's mind and they understand what I'm trying to communicate.
Oh, okay.
But wait, Brandon,
Okay.
can you speak Abyssal?
Oh yeah, my languages are Abyssal, Infernal, and Primordial.
Okay, that's right. I was like, wait, that's a weird language to know. That's fair enough.
Alright. Kiri just kind of makes it sound like, he doesn't really have enough time to, well, I guess I'll wait for the actual action sequence for Kiri's turn.
Alright, so Dale, I guess, again, was that your action?
Well, he's gonna jump out of the car now.
Okay.
Once he's like feet away.
Alright, so
10 feet away, he's gonna launch some Eldritch Blasts at the ghouls.
for my sanity, I'm just going to delete these. My map is not big enough for this. Alright, so you guys stopped there, and let me just move you guys a little bit up, and then I'll just make my life a little bit easier. And then move these. Okay. Alright. So, which one are you Eldritch Blasting? The one, well, actually, you can't see her.
We only see the two,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
And so he's just throwing some individual spears at both of them.
Okay. I believe both of those hit. Yes, both of those hit. So it's 5 and 5. Pretty good damage rolls. They're not quite bloody, but you definitely like hit them with a good bit of damage. And I guess a more accurate representation of doors are would be like that.
Yeah.
Oh god, working on 2 layers at the same time is rough. Alright.
You're doing your best.
So, yeah, so you hit those 2, you hopped out the back. Is that it?
That's it.
Alright, so at this point in time, Dale, you do notice this other group of people, this man in an purple cloak, and several undead surrounding him, and the little golden elephant that you do recognize as Lulu hovering kind of over his shoulder. And you do see the 2 other vehicles. I don't believe you see Avernus because I think he was hiding.
I assume I just step out to use the shield. But
Yeah, that's fair.
maybe not.
I mean, it's like kind of a line of sight deal, so I mean, you can still kind of. I guess they would see the flame trail, but Dale wouldn't. Dale wouldn't have seen the flame trail.
On this side, so I can cast it nice and good.
Okay. So then, Skeletor, you're actually up.
Oh. Avernus, what do you think? Do we help them?
I got this. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I could do something too.
Let me see what's up with them first.
Alright.
And then we'll figure it out from there.
All right, I'll just kind of hang out back here.
Yeah, I got this. No, can you, when I start talking, can you have your skeletons come out and look menacing?
Yeah, I mean, I have them like surrounding me like a posse, just like.
Yeah, just have them like look scary when I start talking. Okay.
Yep.
Excellent. This is gonna be
I'll
so
just
easy.
I'll just have all my summons look very menacing.
This is gonna be excellent.
I mean, especially like Halberd with you know, he has his shield and his silvered battle axe.
This can go so well.
Oh god. Oh god. Alright, so, let's see here. The 2 ghouls inside the vehicle are gonna make some attacks on Rikiri.
Love it.
So one of them is gonna try to bite you. And that is an 18 to hit you.
Okay, that is.
Okay. And the other one is going to, and it's 6 piercing damage, sorry.
Alright. Oh, crap, the rage. Okay, you know what? Hold on. I'll get to that. Give me a second. Fixed piercing damage. Heal. Right.
And then the other one's gonna claw at you for a 22 to hit you
Okay.
for 10 slashing.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Not great.
And then I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
I'll get off those.
Dale told you to get out
25.
of there. So like,
Alright, you succeeded.
I hope so for 25.
Alright, Alright. And you see, kind of like, one of the ghouls above you hops kind of out of their station, and Dale, you see him kind of hop onto the ground beside the vehicle. And then, let's see here. The other 2 ghouls at the top are actually going to fire at the cat and the devious individual on the Devil's Ride. Let's see here. That'll miss, and that one will hit. I have a lot of things I'm keeping track of, Jesus. I have a lot of things I'm keeping. I was like preparing for this battle earlier, and I was like doing all my stuff of what I need to keep track of. So I was like, oh god, this is gonna be terrifying. So that takes 10 points of piercing damage. Do I need to do anything? Alright, so, Rakiri, it is your turn.
Alright. So after getting slashed and bit, he yells directly in their faces. Oh, let's go, you sacks of shit! Goes into rage.
Mm-hmm.
Thermal growl is unintended, but we're going to take a fun roll on the old magic surge table.
Ooh.
Where is that? My list.
If only it was the fun magic surge table that can drop like 6 fireballs at your feet, this fight would be over. For everyone.
It won't be over in like a good way though. Like
Well, be over for them. We are a very safe distance away.
that's true.
Oh, mate.
You make a good point.
What's mine? Is it in... Oh, there it is. Found it. I haven't used Wild Surge in a while. I've got 20.
Yeah, they also like redid the way your table works in regards to like rolling in Beyond 20 too, to make it more convenient.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Beyond 20 had an update and they're like, yeah, we can roll tables now.
Oh, well. Still gotta do the thing. We got an 8. Bolt of light shoots from your chest. Another creature of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you must succeed on Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage and be blinded until it's better your next turn. And then on every one of my turns, I can use this if I think again as a bonus action. I love this one. I'm gonna the one that bit me gets the bolt of light in the face.
Okay. So it makes a con saving throw?
Yeah, I actually gotta check on the because there's a specific like what it's supposed to be. That if their effect requires a saving throw, the DC is 15.
Okay. Let's see here. That is an 8. So it is.
Well, looks like he's taking radiant damage to his face.
And it's blinded. Alright, so I guess roll your d6 for radiant damage.
Yeah. You can leave that. 5.
Okay. So it takes the 5 radiant damage. Okay. And it is now bloodied.
Wonderful. Can I attack it now with my arcing blade?
Yes, I do believe with it being blinded you get advantage.
That was the hope.
Mhm.
Radical. Okay, give me a second. Actively in my kitchen. Alright. We are... with advantage. Roll
Is this music from the Labyrinth?
26.
It doesn't trigger my YouTube stuff where it's like you can't monetize your videos, which is why I prefer to use it.
I see.
I'm gonna assume the 26 hits.
I can play like fun shit like where is it? Oh god, where is it? There it is.
Beautiful.
Perfect. And let's try to escape.
So that hits.
Cool. I'm gonna roll my damage then.
Okay.
8 plus 2, 10 slashing damage.
Epic. It is almost dead.
Alright, well I'm attacking it again. With my second attack as part of my attack action.
Awesome, you still have advantage.
Wow, what a concept.
I know, right? That hits.
Damn it. Oh, well, neat.
Imagine
I
getting
was
to
actually
roll a
not sure
7
this
and like still hitting things. It's great. Alright, how do you kill it?
Like he's just taking like large overhand strikes directly down this thing. So right through the fucking skull with that.
Awesome.
He's
The skull is mush.
great. Now, after seeing the lightning in the car, it's like, okay, hold on, I need to get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna use action surge to take additional action this turn, and then I'm gonna disengage and get the fuck out of the vehicle.
Do it.
Alright.
I'm doing it.
Alright. I guess how far away do you move?
1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. Can I pick up Dale on the way? Because he's so fucking close to those people.
Can you pick up Dale on the way? Like Dale's
Yeah.
it'd be an athletics check, and then if you do manage to pick him up, it'd be difficult terrain.
So half movement.
Yeah.
That's fine by me. Well, first I'm gonna remove my 10 movement to get there. I have 30 less. And then I'm going to make my athletics check.
I think this man weighs like
with
450 pounds, so this should be fun.
Yeah. Dale's a badass.
Yeah, I mean, I can drag him.
I mean, you can lift up to 540, so...
Oh, well, perfect. Doesn't matter then. But I gain advantage on strength checks during my rage.
Alrighty.
So, doing that.
Alright, so I'm imagining, you know, you just deck this ghoul with your sword, and then you just, like, book it for a moment, and, like, you stop and just, like, pick up Dale, and you're just holding Dale by his shell upside down above your head as you're just running.
Yeah.
That's like my mind's
A
eye.
gone run.
Yeah. Basically, that was the image in my mind's eye as well. So I do that. I'm moving him here and put him down at that, like right there.
Okay.
And that is the extent of my actions and movement. So I am gonna return. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Alright, so, the Tormentor out here will actually stop where it's at, and, you guys will see, 4 insectoid creatures, that Skeletor and Amdos have seen before in the, cemetery, and, 5 more of those weird undead hands, as they like the undead hands just like unlatch from like the bottom of the vehicle and crawl from underneath of it, as they just stand behind the vehicle waiting for the motorcycle to get closer. It's like right here. The motorcycle's a little bit further away. Man, if only this map was a little bit bigger. Ooh, it's Smiler's turn. See, all of my preparation, I forgot to look at this guy's stat block.
Oh.
It's one creature. It's one creature. Takes 10 minutes. Takes 10 minutes. Alright. So, you guys, will see, the Devil's Ride kind of stop a good, like, 50 feet behind, the, creatures. They're kind of a little bit more organized, like so. And the guy disembarks from the motorcycle but never really removing his goggles and readies a short sword. And he just kind of waits there and kind of gives a taunting hand gesture toward the insectoid creatures, and then how far can these things move? those things are creepy AF. 20 feet. You see the hands all of a sudden start sprinting at them. They make it 40 feet, so they're about 10 feet away from our deer cat and creepy smiling individual. And with that, Amdos and, well, everyone, you guys see the woman all of a sudden materialize just right outside the back of the large golden vehicle. And she lifts a hand at Rakiri and Dale and what spell were we gonna cast here? I think it was Frost. I think it's gonna be a dex saving throw. Both of you guys make me. Yes, a cone of cold air erupts, and I need Dale and Rakiri both to make me con saving throws.
Con save?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. I'm missing a spell slot here. There it is. Alright. So Dale, you succeed. Barely. And you will take 22 points of cold damage.
Disrespect. I'm gonna cast it. That's
You're gonna do what? Brando,
how slow.
you're breaking up pretty bad.
Can you hear me?
Yep, there you go. How we can hear you. Or at least we could for a moment.
Okay, so that's not hear me again?
I can hear you now.
This is gonna be a grand old time.
I heard that too. It's gonna be excellent. We still have 2 hours
most
left.
excellent.
Alright, I'm just waiting on. Did John go to the bathroom?
I think he did, yeah.
Alright, I am.
Yeah, he ran to the restroom.
Alright, I'm gonna make his con save then. Alright, the Hellish Rebuke on our dear lady here, so that's a dex saving throw.
She's not very dear.
Which she fails. And she takes 6 points of fire damage.
Yes.
So wait, do we
Has
see this lady
resistance?
materialize out
I
there?
hate-
I'm sorry, John, Brian.
Oh, I was just asking, do me and Amdo see her materialize out there?
Yes, you do.
What's she look like?
So it is a rather tall, somewhat slender woman wearing, don't get too excited now.
Roll for
How hot?
hotness.
Here you,
Roll for hotness.
Here you go. So,
Roll for hotness.
yeah, it's a tall, somewhat slender woman that seems to be wearing what kind of appears to be like a leather chest plate type deal, and a long white flowing dress, and carrying a bone parasol in one hand, while you can see her holding out the other hand, casting this cone of cold.
Yeah, pretty hot.
And the interesting Frohawk type deal. So that is her turn, and she will kind of just like step back into the vehicle a little bit, and Amdos.
Holy fuck! It took so long to get to my turn.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a lot of creatures on my tracker right now. It's rough.
I gotcha. Okay. First thing is I am going to drop the Wall of Fire.
Mhm.
It's concentrations, just kind of, happening. Second, and this is important. Do I have I ever seen what's her face, the leader of Avernus? Fuck, why am I blanking?
Zariel?
Yeah, do I know what Zariel looks like?
I'll say you know what Zariel looks like.
Okay, does she have like a defining thing that's like you see that and you're like, oh fuck, that's Zariel's?
I guess like the big thing that most people would recognize would be the tattered black wings, that she has, but I guess she also has a large mace that she swings.
Okay. Which one do I want to use?
I believe I told you guys that like the symbol of Zariel is like the mace in the center with the two broken wings kind of behind, kind of like sprouting off of it a little bit or something like that. It's like what her emblem kind of looks like.
Alright, this is gonna be really dumb. I am going to use Minor Illusion to make my sword look like Zariel's mace.
Okay.
And I'm gonna step out, and I'm gonna be like, why the fuck are all these people interrupting my vacation? I would be like, I need everyone to calm the fuck down and stop fighting, or I'm gonna fucking smite all of you.
I guess roll me a deception check.
Thank you.
Holy Christ!
Oh,
Well, shit. Let's see. You're about okay. So I guess the only one that I guess immediately notices you, like Rikiri and Dale will see you for sure, but I guess Feanor, the woman, actually looks over at your direction, and you see kind of terror appear in her eyes, and I guess with us, we're still in initiative, but we'll leave it at that. I guess. Do you do anything else?
No, that's it. I just want to like look kind of threatening and annoyed.
All right.
Somewhere between this
Wait,
two.
did you want me my summons to be like standing near you like bodyguard style?
I mean, they don't need to be near, but they need to be looking threatening, right? It needs to look like we've got some manpower here. And that's my try.
Oh my. All right. So, as you guys see from like over towards the cat and other man and the insectoids and 5 terrifyingly creepy undead claw hands like rushing towards the motorcycle people. You see the cat raise up another hand, and this time you see the same spell that Feanor just cast. It hit all of the creatures.
Ooh.
That's the wrong one. I'm trying to keep track of everything he's casting right now. We'll cast it at that level. That's fine. Alright, and you see all of a sudden, like, all of those hands get frozen. and blocks of ice. And the creatures behind them will make their con saves. We'll see who survives. Or if any of them survive. They have enough HP, it'll be fine. God damn, I have too many tabs. I'll just run one call and save for all of them. And they all fail! Oh wait, no, they have magic resistance. They all succeed!
Did I miss anything?
You took damage.
Some very interesting things.
32 in deception? Holy shit.
Zariel showed up.
Oh, I missed that.
Well, not
It's
really
me.
Zariel.
I'm
Not really Zariel.
Oh,
Yeah, a
my
male
God.
Zariel showed up.
But
what?
but he looks really convincing.
A fucking 32? That is wild.
I'm really good at lying.
Wow, alright. Terrifying.
I'm trying to see if this cat can do anything else. I'm pretty sure there's several bonus actions in his spells that I just don't know.
Did I miss a turn? Or am I good?
You're good. You did take damage though.
No, that's fine. How
The
much?
damage on your token should reflect what you currently have in HP. I believe you have 7 hit points left. I think you took 22 points of cold damage.
Oh, jeez. From what?
From the woman. The one you shoved against
Oh,
the wall and
yeah.
threatened.
Wonderful. She called us slaves and told us to know our place, and we're curious and not happy about
Yeah,
that.
dude. It's respectable.
So, but understandable that she would then target me specifically.
Well, she hit Dale too.
Oh, unfortunate.
And then
It's a cone.
the
I thought she failed it.
the driver of the golden vehicle hops out. And now I have another tab for a monster stat block that I need to add to my collection. And how much movement does he have? You see him just like sprint at you guys. And he arrives right in front of Rikiri without any more movement. And he dashed, so it's Dale's turn.
Oh boy.
Alright. This is... I've been waiting to use this one, so this will be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Just... Dale's gonna reach out and grab the man and use Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
For it to load the things that it's supposed to. This computer doesn't like
This
me.
is going to be exciting. So an 18 will hit, and you will do 5 points of necrotic damage.
Oh boy.
And actually, Dale, I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw as you get a huge whiff of this guy's stench.
Ugh.
Tasty.
Do I also have to make a Constitution saving throw for that?
Not yet.
Oh boy.
Dale, you are poisoned.
Son of a bitch.
Feel it all before, though?
We'll say you got the whiff of the stench after you touched him, though. So,
Damn.
but yeah, you're poisoned for the time being. Yeah. That's a thing that just happened. So you still have did you get healing from the vampiric touch?
Yeah, half of the damage that they took.
So you take 2 points of HP back.
Yeah, nice.
Excellent. All right, bonus action movement.
Most excellent. He doesn't have any bonus action opportunity stuff, so Dale's just poisoning himself. This is glorious.
Wow.
All right.
Go raw.
So I'm trying to decide what Lulu's gonna do here. So Lulu is actually gonna fly over to you guys.
Oh yeah.
And wait, I don't have her character sheet up yet. And another tab gets added to my hatred.
The amount of character sheets and stat blocks you must have open right now.
Oh boy, I could
Makes
count
me
them
sad.
for you if you want. So let's make a
I
con
mean,
save.
I know
if
it's
you
terrifying.
want, man, I don't-
yeah.
it sounds like more work for you than it's worth. So don't worry about it.
Alright. So that's a failed con save. I need 5d6 thunder damage. Ooh. That's actually pretty decent.
Ooh, wow.
So it takes 20 points of thunder damage, and it is deafened. As she rears back and blows out her trumpet, releasing a large, almost deafening sound. But Rikiri and Dale, you're not necessarily in its line of sight, and you're no longer in a large place with an echoing sound, so you're good.
Yeah, Rikiri just kind of like he hears a very familiar trumpet sound and just kind of looks over, is like why I like the fuck. He doesn't say anything.
Dale's
He
like,
just kind
you're
of
not
looks
dead.
very surprised. Because I feel like in Rikiri's experience, like literally half an hour ago, Lulu was fucking slashed down.
So
So this is all exciting.
it is. So I need Skeletor to take his turn now, as I'm reorganizing
Yeah.
stuff.
So is anyone really paying attention to me? Like, is anyone looking at me, or can they even, like, see me?
No one has, as far as you can tell, it does not look like anyone is actually looking in your direction.
Okay, I will sort of just, quietly, not like trying to sneak around, but just sort of quietly kind of move back here to, like, move up to Amdos to, be, like, menacing looking. As I'm moving around, I want to use my newfound Hat of Disguise to change my appearance a little bit.
Okay. What do you look like?
My already skeletal features are going to be even more skeletal. I'm going to have very, like, dark, regal-looking robes, and my eyes will have a bit of a greenish glow.
So you take on the full appearance of Skeletor?
Sort of, but, like, dark Skeletor.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do that, and then I kind of position me and my summons kind of... Can I just move myself around Amdos?
Yeah.
So I was right here to start.
Move.
Like, if we move, like, up here, maybe?
Yeah, you can move there. Like, I can move the vehicle slightly because, like, these are two-dimensional tokens, and they're, a little bit off than that. So yeah, so you can move over there.
Yep. We're just gonna, position them accordingly. There we
And
go.
then, I guess, do you have, bonus action or anything like that you want to do?
Well, my bonus action is just to command my summon,
Ah.
so I'm just... yeah.
Okay.
I guess... I kind of whisper Hamdos. Should I try to hype you up a bit?
Yeah, do it.
Alright, I shout, "You will listen when my master speaks!"
Good shit, man.
Oh my god.
Okay. The ghouls actually stop moving.
Good.
Because they actually don't take a turn.
Does that include the ghoul directly in front
That
of
is
me?
a ghast, my friend.
Oh.
Does the gas stop moving?
Oh, the gas is deafened. They can't.
Yeah,
they
the gas can't hear
anything.
anything.
Shit.
Oof.
Well then, Kiri's still looking at the still hostile gas in front of him is gonna take a big old bonk swing
Okay.
on the deafened dude. Oh no, wait, no. First, let's not forget. I'm gonna shoot that dude with a bolt of light from my chest.
Okay. So he can be both
Um,
blinded and deafened. We're excellent.
Yeah,
A terrifying experience.
yeah. Really send this man to his
He said,
death.
make sure we get
with
advantage
terrifying
on
conscience.
this.
Actually, he auto fails, I believe. Let
Wow,
me double
you have to
check.
see that.
No, he's good. You're good. So roll your stuff.
Okay. Did he fail?
No, did you roll it? I actually don't know what your save was.
Like-
It was 15, right?
Yeah.
What was the check again?
Wait, what do you mean?
What save am I making?
Oh, Constitution for 15.
Okay, it's a 5. No, wait. Yeah, no, it's a 5.
Wonderful. Takes 3 radiant damage.
Alright, and then he's also blinded.
And blinded.
He's now blinded and deafened. The best combination.
And then I attack him.
Does this give him super advantage?
Oh, I have a critical. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh
I
berserker
critical.
crit.
I critical on 19s now.
Yep, big boy berserker crit.
Oh well,
Extreme
I'm
damage.
so in love with everything happening with my character right now. Okay, so that's 1d8 plus 4, and then 2 extra d8s, 1 for critical and 1 for my race trait. I think.
Okay. Sounds reasonable.
When you score a critical hit, roll one of the die an additional time and add the extra damage.
Are you perhaps an orc berserker?
I am a half orc berserker.
Heh, that's a good choice. That's what I was
Savage
before.
attacks.
3d, 3d8 plus 4. Do 19 points of damage.
Yeah, how do you kill him?
Just to fuck like a.
We'll be back in a sec.
Or do you kill him?
Yeah, no, I kill him. I'm not trying to get too close to this guy. But I'm just gonna slash him. Like slash him sideways down towards like this direction.
Okay.
Like right from like the upper rib to the lower abdomen on that side.
Okay. Just
A big old slash through the middle.
big old cleave. Okay. Yeah, you cleave him. And he dies.
Oh man, now I can't make another attack.
I mean, you can move and attack, but I guess make me an insight check.
Make an insight check. Man, that was exhilarating. Oh my god. Alright, well.
I guess you
I guess I'm
don't
not-
notice anything in particular about the situation. Then, I guess it's up to you to determine like if you're pursuing these people or not, or if you're running away.
No. Can I grab Dale again and continue running away?
Athletics check.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you pick up Dale.
I'm a big boy.
I run
Get to
as
stepping.
far as I can. And I kind of and Kiri says to Lulu, it's like let's move back, and kind of moves in this direction. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I've moved this far.
Sounds right. Sits Dale back on ground.
Yeah. He's gonna keep doing that as long as Dale keeps not moving and he keeps wanting to get away. Does Lulu also move after being?
It is Lulu already had her turn, so it'll be a moment before
Oh,
she
no.
moves.
Oh, I hate that. My bad, Lulu. and then I have to take a bonus action. Second wins, and I gain 1d10 plus 4 health.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh no, you already used a bonus action.
What was that?
It was the beam of light. You use a bonus action to cast it.
Oh, unfortunate. Okay. Lesson learned. Well, that's my turn.
Okay. So the 4 insectoid creatures. What's okay? Is that a spell? It is not. Okay. So they, all of a sudden, you see them teleport and surround the cat and the smiling man. I'm just gonna delete these tokens. I'm just gonna hide this for the time being, make my life easier. You get a little bit of a distance away from them. And as they like appear behind them, you see the half-elf individual turn and face one and take a stab with his short sword. That is a 24 to hit. That is a 20. For 11 piercing damage. For 11. It's not letting me scroll on this character sheet, so I'm having a moment. Is he a half-caster? He's a half-caster. Alright, so he takes another swing with a short sword. And that one will also hit. And that one... Why is it not rolling the damage on this? It's obnoxious. Why is it not? For another 11 points of piercing damage. So he takes 22 points of piercing damage. And it is the woman's turn. And then you see the woman disappear again. And you notice the ghouls kind of like shuffling a little bit towards the vehicle, as if they're about to like try to climb back inside a little bit. And Amdos.
Yep. Oh, I'm up again. Oh, shit. Okay. How are they looking? Do they all look scared of me?
The ghouls have no emotion on their face, but the woman looks terrified.
Okay. How do I want to play this?
I mean, that's good news in itself.
And she, well, the woman looked terrified before she actually just vanished again.
Okay.
Fair. I need to look like I know what I'm doing. Right? Like, keep this shit up. Alright, we're gonna do this one. I'm going to cast... fuck, or is this gonna not look like something Zoriel would do? Fuck, no, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna cast Wall of Light, like, here.
What does that do exactly?
And, it's a big-ass wall. It's not in anyone's area, so no one needs a con save right now.
Okay, so I will ask you this one question here. So you can personalize your magic a little bit. What does the light look like?
I want to look like very Avernus-y. The problem is it's still gonna do radiant damage.
So like a kind of like a blood red appearance, or
yeah,
okay.
yeah, and
Oh, you can make it look like flowing blood.
so I don't think I can cast one of the beams from it this turn.
Okay.
Because this was an action, and I can use an action to launch a beam of radiant.
Okay.
So I don't think I can cast one of the beams from it this turn. But I am gonna yell it really loud, go away.
Okay.
It like my best Zoriel.
Wait, hold on. Wait, can I?
Make me another deception check, but you'll have advantage on this one.
Okay.
Wait, can I assist and help him use? Oh God, wait, he does not need my help. He does not need my help.
It's literally better.
I was gonna cast Thaumaturgy and make his voice boom.
I
but,
mean,
like,
you still can.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Criticals with a 33. It's so that's
Beautiful.
Alright,
so insane.
so, our cat friend, I believe it is his turn now. And, let me see what spell slots I still have left here. If he does this, can he do multiple targets? Yes, he can. Oh, this will be fun. Alright. So, the cat kind of like hops back up onto the motorcycle and kind of like stands up on its hind legs momentarily, holding up its two paws, and like he brings them together in like a clapping motion, and these three mesoliths disappear.
Oh my god. Why is this cat so strong?
Please let the cat be an ally. So I think I won't survive otherwise.
And with that, it's Dale's turn.
Yeah, so Dale just like is poisoned right now, but he's gonna like focus on his amulet,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna cast Greater Restoration on himself.
Okay. Okay.
To, you know, help with that nice poison that's going on.
Okay. So you can remove your poison status, and then, I guess that's it for you, right?
Yeah. Because Ricari keeps liking to pick me up, Dale's just gonna start to go right here.
Okay.
Still old, so Ricari can pick him up, but
Yeah.
Lulu will follow along and then just hover beside Amdos. And Skeltor, are you doing anything here? Just looking intimidating.
Give me a sec.
Technically, that thaumaturgy is supposed to be an action, but I'll let you do whatever here. We're kind of like in the stage of like half initiative.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec. I'm just looking at what I got here. What can I do here?
I think the only visible combatant for you is the Mesoloth over by the individual over here.
How's it looking?
It looks hurt, but not bloodied. He's stabbed it a couple times, so it's like dripping like this blackish green blood in those two couple of stuff. So places it was stabbed, but it still looks like it can do some harm to an individual.
Yeah, and then wall of blood's up, so we can't really see them over here, right?
Yes. Wall of blood.
All right. Let's see then. I will. How far away is he? Sorry, I just need to measure a bit. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and toll the dead that one, since that one's like, yeah, just since that one's the only hostile I can see, and since we're already intimidating the fuck out of the other people,
Okay.
and it is missing hit points.
It is. It's a wisdom save, right?
Yes.
It's 5.
Uh,
Alright, so it takes 7 points of necrotic damage.
1 sec.
Mhm.
I'm gonna use one of my mended magic points and re-roll that one.
Okay.
So, and that's so. Let's see. This is 2d12, so it'd be 1d12 re-rolled, correct?
Yes.
So that's a 9
That's 15
now.
points of necrotic damage.
Yes.
Alright. He's looking rough.
All right.
Alright.
I will continue to look menacing.
Okay. Whose turn is it? So you hear the roar of the engine from behind the wall of blood, and you can see kind of just like off the edge of it, the vehicle start driving away. So I'm just gonna remove all of this from the layer here.
Does it look like normal speed, or is it like fucking booking it?
Like it's normal max, not like they did a speed boost, but they're driving away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
As fast as humanly possible.
And then it'll be Rikiri's turn.
Neat.
How quickly is it that they can drive away?
I believe they can move 100 feet a turn, but I have to bring up the stat block. Yeah, it's 100 feet every 6 seconds, so they're 100 feet away from where they are currently. But we're currently.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, they're booking it. Can you see this guy? Absolutely.
John, how high can you jump?
How high can you jump?
Let me check my stats real quick. So that would be 3.4 times 3 is 21 feet in the air.
And how high is the wall of blood? Matt?
10 feet high.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's 10 feet. It's, yeah, it's not actually blood. To be clear, it's just light.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yeah. I'm going with.
Do I still have...
John, do you want to just like grab me and lift us in the air so I can chuck some Eldritch spears at them?
You want me to throw you into the air?
No, jump with me. Because I can't get that high.
Well,
Like,
if he's
I don't think-
if he's
I
on
don't-
your shoulders, you don't need to jump at that point. It's only 10 feet tall, and Rikiri's like what, 6 feet?
Yeah, at least.
I guess that's fair.
Where's the wall of fire?
It's the green line.
Oh, okay. Maybe we don't need to attack those.
I just really hate that woman.
Yeah, no, I do too, but like Kiri doesn't think he can do anything to that woman because of the previously mentioned invisible walls of magic. She's also like, due to magic awareness, he also doesn't think that, like, there's a lot guarding that woman, and she's also driving away very fast.
I can
There's
see
still
up
this
to
guy over
300
here.
feet. That's the only reason I fit.
Yeah, no, like, well, like, at this point, that's kind of standard Dale tactics when people are running away. They just kind of shoot them with an Eldritch Blast and throw it.
Yeah.
Eldritch Spear, excuse me. But I think,
Yes.
I'm gonna, like, Can I like was I able to tell that like this group here was helping and not actively
Absolutely.
trying? Lulu came from that group, so I guess you can assume that. And I guess like they're also like these guys were also fighting the people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna assume that Makiri has some awareness of what's happening and make this easier on myself. And move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move over here, and as a bonus action, shoot a bolt of light. This last guy over here. That's the ghoul.
Yeah.
Right?
So it's a con save, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a ghoul. It's
Yeah.
it's a insectoid-like creature.
Oh well, I'm an insectoid type creature. I forgot about that. My bad.
Yeah. Well, it is a 16, so I believe it succeeds.
It succeeds. Yeah.
So is it half damage?
Let me check actually. No, it's either or.
Okay. All right. So yeah, you hit it, but it stands strong.
All right. Can I pull out a javelin in this time and eat it?
Have you used an
'cause,
action
like I have
yet?
2 attacks, but like, no.
Yeah,
I
go
just
for
used
it.
the bonus action. Because if I do that, would I be able to attack with 2 javelins, or would I only be able to only have enough time to do that once?
Only gonna really have enough time to do it once, because you also have to kind of stow your sword.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Then I will attack 1 time and eat a javelin.
Since you're
at
throwing
inspired.
it, it is based off your dex.
All right. Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Because the hit DC is on that. Wait, give me a second.
Well, because
I need
it
a
defaults as if you're going to stab something.
I just want to double check something real quick. My stats, my stat block. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's just a +6 instead of a +8.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Was it base up? I don't care. I'll deal with it later. So it'd be a R D20. Nope. R D20 plus 6 for 11.
That will
Yikes.
go wide.
11. Unfortunate.
Alright, and it is its turn. I don't get to do this often. How long is this? A 20-foot radius spear. Excellent. So a dark cloud begins to emanate around this creature. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is. So let's change that tint to a light gray. So 1%. So then, Smiler's gonna take a saving to con save. To con. The DC didn't do it. There's another place I can look. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna fail. DC is annoying. What's the DC based off of? It's your spellcasting DC, so it is 15. Yeah, so wait, 11. Oh, he passes. Heck yeah. So 5d8. 5d8. Alright, so he takes 8 points of poison damage. Okay. Yeah, so a poison fog kind of appears, and then Smiler is going to stab this man a couple times. It's a 24 to hit, and a 11 to hit. So the 24 will hit, so it's a d6 plus 6. So 8 points of piercing damage. And then it is Amdos's turn.
Okay, I kind of feel like I've done good work here today.
I'd say so.
Let's see. Well, at this point, all of the like important ones are gone that cared about my disguise, right? Like they just left, right? Everyone else here hasn't really reacted to it, so I'm gonna drop that. Actually, it dropped when I put the Will of Light. The Minor Illusion did, but they couldn't see it anyway because it blocked view. So, I will shoot my beam out of the Wall of Light. I think that the cat should be in range.
It should be in range. Okay. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, within 60 feet. So actually, within 60 feet, I've got... I'm gonna hit the furthest one away as a flex.
Okay.
And ranged spell attacks. My spell attacks... Alright, plus 9. Oh my god, I can't. That's ranged spell attack, 28 to hit.
Yes.
So it would take 48 radiant damage.
Oh my god.
4d8,
4,
not
7,
48.
Yeah, 4
Yeah.
I mean, it started up pretty good.
You killed it.
English.
Alright, so I feel like I flexed on him. So, alright, I'm good. I'm done.
Okay. So you guys pull out of initiative here as the cat is just sitting on top of the motorcycle, still kind of standing on its hind paws with its 2 forepaws just like together and kind of like that like a praying stance a little bit. And like it's not at that clap, and it's just been holding there, concentrating. And as the creature dies and the fog begins to roll away, the individual that was fighting him begins to kind of walk towards you. Hello, fellow travelers.
Hello.
I'm still looking kind of aloof. Just kind of...
Like,
I kind of whispered to Amdus, are we dropping the whole thing?
Yeah, I think it's probably over.
Okay.
Rikiri's still breathing heavy, like trying to calm himself down and taking deep breaths, but he's just kind of like a little bit uneasy about what this dude wants.
Well, that is quite the fancy illusion work that you utilize there, Mr. Half-Devil.
Thanks.
I'll
I always appreciate a fan.
I'll drop my disguise self and I'll be like, all right guys, you can relax. My zombies and skeletons. Like, Halford, you two, you did good.
Gary just kind of like...
Dale is gonna pay no mind of the people there, and he's gonna launch some Eldritch Spears at the car that was driving away.
Alright, you'll have the opportunity to throw 4.
Yes.
Rikiri watches Dale do that. It's just like, it's Dale doing Dale things, but just like, wait a second, who are these people again? And kind of like looks back at like where Lulu is now hovering, and just like, oh wow, there's a whole ass group over there. They don't seem to be hostile. There's just this internal dialogue, but he's just kind of looking around, taking like mental inventory of this scene, and just keeping an eye on Dale to make sure he doesn't hurt himself.
So I have some bad news for you, Brandon.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
The first one hits. All the other ones do not.
Nice.
And when you get to the last
Oh,
one,
no.
like it's like the absolute end of your range, so you like give it a really good chuck, and like you lose your balance and fall over, and you're kind of like on your back,
He really worked his arms. He's not used to just doing that much.
Wait, is he just stuck like an actual upside down turtle on his back?
A little bit.
Oh no.
Yeah, so at this point in time he kind of walks over to you guys, so we'll kind of stop really utilizing the map for the time being. But the cat in the background is still sitting in that same stance, just focusing. Well, are you also hunting down Feanor?
Who?
You mean to tell me that you fought an Archmage without knowing who she is?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who she is, but she was a little bitch. just a little cantrip and she ran away, like...
Rikiri, like your curious response to that is like, she seemed to be experienced in magic. She was literally covered in it.
Yes, as...
Well, not experienced enough, it would seem.
So,
Guess not.
so you're one of the stranger sorts that can see magic for what it truly is, huh?
I'm getting there.
Why don't you look at the cat?
He has a really cute top head, doesn't he?
Yeah, Rikiri just kind of looks at him, looks at the cat, looks back at the dude, and then back at the cat, and then does magic awareness.
Alright. So you see a lot of the same magical auras surrounding the cat. The two different abjuration auras, the evocation aura, and actually one of them drops. No, that one already dropped. So you see like the whiffs, like kind of small tendrils drifting away of like another evocation aura, and then you see several tendrils kind of reaching out from the cat to the different spots that the insectoids were kind of sitting. And what school of magic is he
Wait, hold on,
casting?
so tendrils of an aura.
And it's another
kind of
abjuration.
slipping away. All right, hold on. I'm running all of this down. This seems important. Covered in auras, similar application auras from the Archmage. Then you had tendrils of another evocation aura that are kind of slipping away. But then another set of tendrils of another evocation aura that are just kind of around where its hind legs are. Okay.
There's just a shit ton of evocation and abjuration auras just kind of around this cat.
I love this cat.
Skeletor doesn't see any of this, but he stares longingly at the cat.
Yet another set of tendrils by cat's hind paws. Alright, cat also shoots lightning. I'm just gonna write that down. He just Rikiri just kind of goes like a little bit wide-eyed from that, just staring at the cat for a few seconds, and it's like, damn, I see.
Yes, little Benny is quite the talented one. So, would you like to help me hunt down Feanor?
You mean the one that just ran away?
Oh yes, I can help you out, you turtle. And he walks over and starts flipping Dale over. Yes, Feanor's the one that ran away.
Oh.
May I ask why she's being hunted exactly?
Well, she screwed me.
Huh?
That was
Aren't
like
all
it.
women like that?
Like in a good way, or like in a like, oh shit, I'm out of money kind of way?
Well, you see, one day you're a warlord traveling through the wastelands of Avernus, all the power of the world at your fingertips. Your band of
I'm familiar.
ravenous defilers driving the various vehicles behind you, and then you wake up one morning to all of your people slaughtered. It's quite maddening.
Oh, that's rough, man.
So not the good way. Got it.
No, not the good way. But it's okay.
That's rough, man. I mean, it sounds kind of not okay for you.
The world has a way of making
thought that he was
things
just-
right here and there. I'll get my pleasure out of torturing her to death. And the other
That's fair.
warlords.
That is always fun. Mm-hmm.
Amdos and Skeletor, make me history checks with advantage.
While this is happening, can Rikiri, while listening, just grab his javelin? Or
Absolutely.
is that gone forever?
Before Dale steals it.
Alright. I gotta get my throwable weapons every time or Dale.
It's not Dale. It's
Oh no,
Nerval.
Nerval's not here, but Rikiri's not taking any chances.
He might just be
Plus-
invisible for all you know.
Plus, he only has 4 of them.
Exactly. So, Amdos and Skeletor, you guys were given a list of information from Mad and Maggie. One piece of information that she gave you was of a man that used to be a warlord named Smiler the Defiler that could
God.
be a potential ally. At least as you're traveling through Avernus.
Nice.
Let's see. Amdos, quick huddle.
Yeah, what's up, man?
I huddle with Amdos over kind of by our vehicles, and I have my summons joined in, and Halvard, of course. Well, no, actually, the skeleton and the zombies will kind of stay back, but Halvard will join the huddle because it's Halvard.
Okay.
All right. What do we do here? Do we help him?
I don't know, we really don't know these people, at all.
We really don't. But that spooky voice said that there'd be people that would help us, and
I still don't know why you trust that voice. That's
I mean,
really
I
concerning
don't,
to me.
but we
We're
could
literally
use
in
them.
hell. We're
That's true, but
literally
we
in
can
hell.
use
You
the
can't
help.
just trust voices.
I mean, that's true. But we did lose 2 people.
Skeletor and Amdos, make me a perception check. I kind of hope you fail this.
I almost clicked performance. It was so close.
Well, DJ.
So you guys are having this huddle, and then all of a sudden you like right behind you's like, so what are we having this huddle about?
Can you give us a minute over here?
Give us a minute.
We're
Hold
having
on.
a moment, okay?
Dylan's gonna...
Just give us a minute.
Well, very well.
Rikiri
You
walks
can have
over
your
to
sequence.
Dale.
Thank you.
You can keep yours.
You
Fucking
can feel that gives the voices.
Anyways, you think we can really trust these people?
Well, those 2 look normal-ish.
I mean,
The-
one of
that
them's a
guy-
giant turtle. Have you ever seen just
I mean,
a giant talking turtle before?
I mean, I've heard of them. I think. I mean, they're common, they live around on by the whatever it is, the moral plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they live on the
You don't
moral
even
plane.
know the name of the plane that you come from?
Hey, shut up! I'm
Holy
frazzled.
shit, how did I get stuck
I'll
with
be
you?
honest with you,
I
I don't
tried-
even know the name of
Hey.
the mortal plane. I just referred to it as the mortal plane. Faerun.
Well, I mean, I guess what would take you for it this time?
Yeah, well, but I mean, we can be cautious. But just
Yeah, I mean,
we
we'll
could use the extra muscle.
keep an eye on it. We could. That's fair. We're a bit short-staffed right now.
Wait, Lulu, I kind of motioned Lulu to come over to the huddle.
She floats over.
Lulu, you flew over to them. Do you know these guys? I will allow her to communicate with me.
I feel like I do, but I don't quite know. It's strange.
Good know them, bad know them,
I feel like they're friends.
Alright, what about
Okay.
the other ones? Like, those two, sure. What about the other guy?
The cat seems fun.
That's true. The cat does seem look and seem fun.
And Mad Maggie did tell us that that this guy might be useful.
At this point in time, when you look over at the cat, it is done concentrating and is now just like grooming its paws.
Yes.
Alright, you know what? I want to hang out with the cat, so I'm gonna agree with you for now. Alright.
But we still have to go get that blood. But do we want to stop to help this guy, or
Yeah, I mean,
he does have the cat?
maybe we can do a sort of you help us, we help you type of deal.
Yeah.
Alright. But, like, alright, we're keeping an eye on him though, alright? Like, especially the cat and the weird dude. Alright, we're keeping
Yeah,
an
for
eye
sure.
on him.
Does that sound good, Halvard? Great. I agree. All right. Let's
While
yeah.
y'all are having a like 5-minute conversation, Dale walks over to Rikiri and is like, "I'm gonna go pet the cat."
Oh, please do.
Oh,
And then he's-
Kiri just like kind of grabs his shoulders, like wait, don't do that.
All right. Now that we're out of our huddle, sorry, what's this guy's name again? He's
I don't think he's actually introduced himself to you yet.
Hey, what's your name?
Smiler the
Ah, it's Smiler the Defiler.
well.
Oh shit.
Nice
That's
to meet
it.
you, Smiler.
Oh,
and
wait,
what-
we've heard of you.
yeah. Who's the cat, by the way?
And Rikiri, like after hearing that one, the name Smile the Defiler, and two, the joyous call from the other party of, oh, we've heard of you. Like you're just kind of like, oh boy.
Oh, you've heard of me.
Yeah, we've heard that we might share a couple of enemies.
Oh, glorious. Well, that cat over there is little Benny. He's been traveling with me for some time. Not sure when I picked him up, but he seems to enjoy being around me, and I enjoy his company as well.
May I approach Benny?
That is up to Benny. He can be a
Benny, may I?
great time.
Dale breaks away from Rikiri and he's walking over to Benny.
Benny, may I shout over to Benny. Benny, may I approach you?
The cat like looks at you, but then like immediately notices like Dale approaching, and is like just locked on Dale.
Dale stops about 5 feet away, crouches down and puts his hand out and it's like, because he has to enter the mind to speak, because no one speaks to him. He's like, "Hi there."
Huh. Give me a moment, because I need to check something now.
Rikiri just kind of like puts his hand like hold on. I need to take a picture to describe the concerned look that Rikiri has right now.
You said you put your hand out as you say this? In your, well, think this?
Yeah, he sort of like does his crouch down and puts his hand out so like his scent is like taken in the wind, you know?
The cat just stares at you.
This is how Rikiri looks, just kind of watching Dale do this.
Yeah, you don't get any sort of response from the cat. The cat just stares at you.
That's actually really disappointing.
It's like watching you very carefully.
He opens his flask of wine, holds it out to the cat, drinks a little bit, and then out.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Oh my god.
We love a good charisma. modifier.
Like, while this is happening, I'm curious to see that Dale's not technically in immediate danger. He kind of goes over to the group to introduce himself. Like, so you might need some help then, huh?
Just real quickly for Dale, the cat like reaches out a paw, and like you can see it like kind of like flex out the paw, and a spectral claw appears to grab the glass and brings it over, and then it like gives it a lick, and then like it drops it. It like rears back after giving it a lick, and it drops it. And then back to you guys. You guys can continue your conversation.
Oh, hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on now,
who are
you can
you?
all be a little more friendly with each other. We're all friends here, right?
I've
mean,
had,
are we?
I've had
I
a
mean-
long day.
I don't know if we're quite our friends yet, but like we're we're at least temporary allies, I guess.
Yeah, my name is Rakiri. Hello, everybody. That over there is
Hey.
Dale.
Hey Dale.
I'm gonna keep this short. We were told that this world might need some help, and I personally don't feel like dying a second time, so I'm happy to help where I can.
I mean that's nice. You know that you're in hell, right?
Yeah, I got that.
That's well, glad to have you, I guess. Yeah, I mean, nice to meet ya. What are your thoughts on Zuriel?
Oh, Zariel is such a nuisance, isn't she?
Yep.
Can't say I'm acquainted yet.
Always sitting up high in her flying fortress, looking down on us like insects.
Yep. Sounds like her.
I'm glad that we have similar views there. Alright. Yeah, well. Nice to meet everyone. Nice to meet.
And Dale, are you doing anything else with this cat? As it's actually kind of staring at you
Yeah,
angrily.
Dale's still speaking. Dale goes, can I get my wine back?
He just like dropped it.
Is that
He just
I know.
so I guess it's just like on the ground between you two. You can reach down for it as it's staring at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna take it, and he's gonna ask the cat what its name is.
The cat does not respond to you.
Is this a cat? Like, I can speak to animals, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, it doesn't respond.
No, he just doesn't respond to you.
Skeletor would like to approach.
In fact, when you
And
cast,
I get
when you
like,
cast speak to animals, make me an Arcana check.
Bless. I am not just proficient, but very proficient.
Okay. So, with the Arcana check, you feel like
Wow, that's
speak
bad.
to animals did not work.
interesting.
Okay. So
Mysterious.
then I have to use normal telepathy.
Or you just talk to it.
I love this.
Skeletor gets like
Well,
15 feet
after-
away from the cat and is like, "May I approach?" to the cat.
The cat like looks at you, looks at Dale, looks back at you, and like kind of squints. It just like looks away entirely.
Very well.
Gosh.
I will
Dale looks
respectfully
back.
turn away. Oh, well, before I do that, I say, well, you do not need to introduce yourself now, but I am Skeletor. And then I will walk away.
Well, my name. I guess I haven't introduced myself. My name is Amdis. I live here.
Oh, and I point to my summons. Oh, these are my skeletons and zombies. Oh, and then this is Halvard. Say hi, Halvard.
This is a good friend, Halvard.
Halvard is one of our compatriots.
Yes, he's full of life.
Exactly.
Mercury kind of chuckles at that.
Quite a joker, this one. It kind of nudges Halvard a little bit. Aye! You kid.
Oh god.
You know what? This is interesting. I want Dale to what's the cantrip spell? What is it? Where you see their weakness. He's gonna cast that on the cat. True
Maybe
strike.
advise
True
against,
strike doesn't
using
necessarily.
this type of spell.
Is that how that works?
Into the
Insight the target's defense.
Yeah, you get a brief insight into.
It just gives you advantage on your next attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd also advise against using any spell attack against a cat who seems to be a master at magic.
But I'll say it with the usage of that cantrip, like in looking at that cat's defense, like you feel like magic is not gonna do a lot to this cat.
Fair enough. I like it.
In fact, this cat appears very
Good
well
luck, Smiley.
protected.
What's wrong with
In fact,
You know, the cat, honestly, is like half the reason that we're trusting you. Not gonna lie. I just feel like you should know that.
that's fair. He shrugs.
How did you get such a cool name? I understand like where it probably came from, but like you like got your rhyme and everything. Like, did you come up with that? Was that like given to you by your victims? Like,
Hold on, let me look at his backstory.
Do you think any victim would survive?
Well, you see the smile that never drops from my face? That's why they call me Smiler.
I mean, glad that you're such a jovial person. A lot of people don't end up, smiling that much down here in hell. It really gets to some people. It really gets their head.
Yes, I like to
But,
think of
you know-
myself as some sort of an optimist.
Well, that's good.
That's good.
I'm
Not many
glad
of
you've
those
been
down
able
here
to
in
hold
hell.
on to that. Yeah, no, that's really great for you.
An artist.
Thank you.
Oh, so it sounds like you were hunting this archmage that we were just encountering. Perhaps we can aid you in capturing and killing her, if perhaps you would help us with something.
Yes, I am hunting her and 2 other insignificant ones. But if you help me, yes, I can probably help you with a thing or 2.
You know what they say, teamwork makes the dream work.
That it does.
Depends, though. What is it you desire?
What was the name of the place that we were going to get the blood?
Uldrak's grave.
Well, you see, we need to get to Uldrak's grave, and we need to retrieve some of this giant's blood for a thing we...
Giant. You're funny.
We're not laughing.
There's no giant there. But Uldrak is there.
We don't need giant. We need a giant's blood. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Well, I can help you with that, but he'd probably just help you if you asked him. He's a rather friendly one, kind of
Oh, is he?
cowardly, but friendly.
Well, that's good to know. Man, I'm so glad that we found you, Mr. Smiler.
I'm glad that you found me as well, especially since you're going to help me with Feanor.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm always a fan of, smiting people in some light to heavy torture, like...
More so heavy.
I mean, it's a spectrum. You know, I'm down with light to heavy, you know, anywhere on there.
I say, hey Smiler, you
Dale
want to do something
whispers
fun real
into
quick?
Aquarius' head, "What's going on?"
Skeletor actually kind of approaches by Smiler. Hey Smiler, you want to do something cool real quick?
I'm always down to do something cool.
Alright, I give him one of my beans, and and a little bit of dirt and water.
Are those magic
Like,
beans?
Here, they are!
Excellent.
Here, go, over there somewhere and plant it, and then we'll see what happens.
He walks over and plants the bean.
And now, one moment. Let's see.
Dale whispers to Ricari in his mind, "So, what's going on?"
Oh,
Hooray!
we're helping him hunt some people.
Oh god, what is this? Let me bring up my table.
DJ! And we are standing a decent ways
Is this
back,
the
just so
fucking
you-
pyramid?
Fuck you!
So, Dale and Rikiri, you're having your conversation, and everyone else is just watching from where the bean sprouted. And the ground begins to tremble. And a 60-foot tall structure appears with a terrifying appearance. It looks like a fort carved out of bones and hung with entrails. And we'll stop there.
Oh my god.
God damn it! I wanted to
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say at least better Fury filled Dale in on the situation a little bit more than just what I
Yeah,
said.
absolutely.
I-
You have at least a solid 3 minutes before this, at least 3 to 5 minutes before that sprouts.
Yeah, I was not expecting the bag of beans to show up. I forgot they existed.
You know, it's always that curveball that I feel like I should expect, but then I forget about it, and then it's just a happy surprise. It's just we have this now.
It's like I missed the dialogue option because I was on Instagram, which is my bad. But did Skeletor literally just go to Smile and it's hey, you want to see something cool, and give him a bean
Yes.
to plant? That's hilarious. That's
Skeletor just sees the pyramid start erupting. He's like, oh, Smiler, that was a good one.
So it actually isn't a pyramid.
Oh, it's like
a weird bone fort hung with corpses and entrails.
That's worse. That's literally worse.
That's worse. Yeah, I agree. That's worse.
Yep.
Dale's eyes widen with wonder.
All right. So yeah,
that was a good bean.
Wow.
well,
I was waiting for that one to happen, and I thought it would happen at a much more inopportune location and time. But it was actually okay here. It was in a big open space, not somewhere confined,
Yeah.
where we could potentially get killed.
Yeah, did you tell me about that?
Yep.
Big rip.
Yeah. Let's see. Wait, where's the? Yeah, the normal description on it is that a pyramid with a 60-foot square base bursts upward. I guess I'm wondering if I should read this because that might.
no, it's
spoil what's
fine.
inside.
What's inside is completely
Okay.
different.
Inside is a sarcophagus containing a mummy lord. The pyramid is
Yep.
treated as the mummy lord's lair, and the sarcophagus contains the treasure of the GM's choice. And a mummy lord is like a CR-15 challenge rating?
We are leaving.
No, we're going inside. We have to take a look. It's not even a pyramid this time. It's something
It's
weird.
definitely not a
Look,
necrolich
man.
dragon.
Look, man, you don't go into weird bone castles in hell. Okay, you don't. That's
Yeah.
Is it hell
Oh,
though?
no,
Was
this is
really
hell. This is
beautiful?
literally hell. Alright, this is the first layer of the 9 hell. This is hell 1. Alright, this is literally hell 1 out of 9.
Yeah. No, the session already ended, but like if Amdos is like who's literally from hell is saying that this is a bad idea, Rikiri's just gonna be like, yeah, I kind of agree with that. So I'm 100% prepared to also vote against that idea.
I mean, think about it. We no longer need help getting the blood since it sounds like that other guy's gonna be pretty friendly, and Smiler here will still help us with something.
You definitely don't have
He
an
can help us with
Archmage
this.
cat with you.
He'll still help us. And that too, we do have the
Yeah, we have plenty.
I'm also 7 health from dying.
And
so
think
I'm-
about it. This castle appears to be made of bones, and I'm a necromancer. I could make more skeletons.
Yeah, can you add the structure itself to your army?
No, probably not. It's like individual corpses
Oh, okay.
or piles of
Yeah.
bones.
That'd be hilarious.
But with the amount of spell slots I have currently, which is all of them, I can make a lot.
Yeah, I guess between now and then I'll put together a map and shit for the Bone Fort. Because it'll be... Matt, were you going to be able to make it next Sunday? It's like questionable,
Yes. My flight lands at like 12:30.
right? Yep.
Yeah, I'll be back. I just need to pick up Frodo, but I mean, I'll be home by like 2 my time.
Alright, so,
Oh, wait,
So, I
that's
mean,
right.
as long
I
as
need to
it's
check.
like evening, I'll be fine.
yeah, so I'll prepare something for the Bone Fort / castle in case you guys do it.
No!
But, like, if
No.
you got...
No,
It's not
no.
going
In
in.
case.
We have to at least look inside.
I'm gonna send Murburl.
Alright, tell you what, I will go invisible and sneak inside, and I'll tell you what a bad idea it was when I get back out.
I want to go inside.
You could also go invisible,
Fine,
sneak
you go
inside as you're
inside.
watching them, and just eat popcorn like you did before.
Yep, good chance that'll happen if they go into the bonus right?
Yep. And then, so next Sunday I get back. It looks like I land in Omaha at like 7-ish, and then it's an hour drive back, so I'd be back around 8 my time.
Alright, are you going to be energetic enough for the session? Because if not, we can put it off, and I can do something random for whoever's here, and then, you know, we can reconvene when everyone's freshly rested, and not just, like, got off of a 2-hour plane flight and then drove for an hour.
Right. I mean, honestly, like, the drive to Omaha, from Omaha back to Lincoln isn't that bad, so I mean, I feel like I'll be okay, but like, if it's like really bad, I'll just skip out, or I'll, you know, maybe just fall asleep during the session,
Here,
who knows.
there's a lot of travel going on next Sunday, so we'll do something whimsical next week. I'll put something together.
Sounds good.
Alright. Before, I guess you guys leave, I guess, do you guys have any questions for me, I guess, about, like, anything that's going on, anything that is confusing that I could make clearer, or, you know, that, like, feels like I should have already have made it clear, or...
Yeah, why do we give Brian items to let him build bone fortresses in hell?
Hey, it's only a chance, and we finally got that chance.
It amuses me.
It's not a good enough reason.
Keeps you on your toes, DJ. You don't know everything.
It's like every once in a while he spawns
yeah,
a blood geyser, I mean, like...
Yeah. Although there was that time, like, so like when I first ever like used the beans when we were down here in hell, I got the same thing twice. It was the pink toads.
Oh, yeah. Because didn't you like place like 2 beans at once or something?
I'm
simpler
trying to
times.
remember. Well, no, the first beam was just the toads. The second one.
Oh no, you left those toads alone. That's right. Because it was like right after you
Yeah.
found the woman, you planted the bean, and everyone saw the toads, and then it spawned hellhounds. That's right.
yeah.
And then the other one spawned the basilisk.
Oh. Or no, that was one of the toads.
Yeah, one of it spawned the toads, and then someone touched it. I think it was Zorn. It spawned the hellhounds.
Or no, that was.
And
then Jake almost got petrified.
Yes, well, Jake did get petrified. That's...
Or his hand did. Yeah.
first. He was afraid. He was petrified.
Actually, Jake and Rhea got petrified. It was kind of hilarious. Wow, Rhea died twice in the High Hall. Once with you guys and once with them. It's hilarious.
Yo, it's a dangerous place.
Yeah. Yeah, basically,
We're supposed to be.
Kiri didn't want to go into it, but basically what happened was we all just, we were all spread out in there, and we all got fucked individually. And I was really pissed off about it too, because I was literally about to get out of there with my sidekick, and then the Spine Devil on the turn directly before I was about to do that did exact damage to him. So it was just a bad time.
We also killed the druid.
Well, you killed the druid.
Yeah.
It was a we thing.
No, it was a you thing.
Yeah. No, I lost.
I tried to stop you from killing the druid.
Yeah. See, it's
Dale said no.
don't feel bad because I literally lost my character in our my first character in our second session. I wasn't originally a paladin elf cleric because I was like, you know what, I kind of want to be a
party. Most of our party lost their characters.
Yep.
Yeah, no, Brian, I was there. I also lost my character to a roof collapse.
Oh god, that's right. Oh my god, that was so long ago. I forgot.
Yeah.
We sped run through that same section. We just said,
Yeah.
oh, let's just turn the villa on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just got
and
literally just insta deleted by that fucking fireball.
Yeah.
The necrotic fireball of death.
Yep. And then I became a necromancer.
Fair enough.
So,
I realized that my Tabaxi rogue was too squishy, so I overcompensated with a half-orc barbarian fighter.
DJ,
Yep.
can I ask you a question? How's Blaze doing, man? Is he running that business with the deep fried chicken?
Oh yeah,
his-
have we gotten the
with his
business off the
sister?
ground?
Yeah, is Blaze and his sister doing good with that, right? They got the investment, right? Is Blaze living it up in the city with his half sister now?
That is not something I will share with you. I'm sorry.
Will we find out
Skeletor
by the
is
end of the
curious about
campaign?
It depends on how the campaign ends.
Oh boy.
If the campaign ends so we don't know, will you just tell me? Because it doesn't matter anymore?
So, you guys are in the same world as the Tiamat campaign.
Oh,
You're a little further behind in the timeline, but you're in the same world as the Tiamat campaign.
So when we
How
get
far
back
ahead
to
does
the
the
campaign,
Tiamat-
we're gonna need to go visit Baldur's Gate and find out if this Kree's diner is off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. You might hear rumors about it, depending on how successful it was. Or if it was successful.
Okay.
I guess I apologize again for how slow that combat kind of was. I saw the encounter, I was like, oh, this will be fine. And then when I started populating enemies, I was like, oh man, there's a lot of enemies here. And then I was like, these guys are just gonna die.
DJ, I literally made half the enemies run away with a minor illusion in a 33 deception roll. That was beautiful.
That was wonderful. I loved that.
That was pretty incredible, yeah.
Yeah, when
I just so I come back to the bathroom and I just see a 32 for deception. I was like, what the fuck happened?
yeah, I like
Avernus is spec'd for some very interesting things. And he's really bad at everything.
yeah, I set up the encounter and I was like, they only have 2 drivers for these vehicles. This might not go very well. And I was like, wait, I still have Smiler and Benny in the world. Or Benjamin Fluffin.
Benjamin Fluffin is
I
also
want
terrifying.
Benny to like me more.
Yeah. Good luck with that. No, truly,
Yeah, I
truly.
forgot.
If you manage to get Benjamin to like you, it'll be interesting.
Made it in the world.
Would I almost have to be a defiler at that point?
To get in good with Benjamin? No, you don't have to be a defiler.
Yeah. Fair enough. I don't care personally. I think it's a funny juxtaposition where Rikiri's just like, okay, I'm seeing some weird shit here. I'm not fucking with that. And then everyone else is like, oh my god, I want to pet the cat.
But, you know, this happened last time he appeared too. So just so you guys know, like, kind of like out of character, he did just cast a 9th level banish.
Wow. You love that.
That's where all the insects went.
That's what I felt like it was, but I wasn't sure. I only could do a 5th level banish.
That's
and it's not the
that's
same.
why he sat there concentrating for so long. He had to make sure they stayed gone.
Yeah,
Respect.
makes sense.
Respect.
But yeah, so so next week I'll organize something a little bit more whimsical. We can either do something where you guys create some quick level 1 characters and run something, or I can rip your characters from where you are currently and do like a weird side adventure outside of Avernus.
Just let me know, man. I'm whatever you feel.
I might do the
Yeah, dude.
level 1 adventure. We might do like I was thinking about doing Lost Mines, but
Okay.
everyone here besides Matt has done the requests from Lost Mines that I would have you do.
The only version of Lost Mines I've ever experienced is the one from Adventure Zone. And I don't know how much of that was as written. Like, I feel like it started as written, but then pretty quick, like, the fucking Men in Black showed up.
Basically, once they hit Clark, they were no longer as written.
So, makes sense.
I'd
I
say
mean,
go to the Lost Mines.
Yeah, so we can
that sounds
run the
fun.
beginning of Lost
Yeah,
Mines.
so
So,
we
if you guys want to make some level 1 adventures, we can run that.
Alright.
Or you know you can.
Yeah. I like to take Clark's ass
Yeah.
again.
It's like if you wanted, you could take Marosha and Dolores and level them down to level.
Oh man, the whole one Rocha was
Dolores
was
can
a
be alive
Yeah.
again?
terrible
Yeah,
character.
I mean you can do whatever you guys want. I don't care. You can make literally whatever you want as a level 1 character. You can also roll your stats
Wow.
if you want.
hell yeah.
I need that.
Alright, this is my time to shine. Dumbass level 1 character. Alright. Oh shit, I don't have enough character slots. I'm gonna need to delete
Yeah.
someone.
So one more thing with the rolling stats rules. You can do, because this is a little essentially one-shot adventure type deal where we just kind of do something fun. When you go to roll,
Should I make it in your campaign? Should I make it in practical
you can do it
adventure?
here
So
or
it
anywhere.
acts
It doesn't
as
really matter to me, honestly.
I'm gonna do
Yeah,
it
you can
here,
just
don't
make the
worry
unassigned
about it.
character. But so when you do the rolls, you have the ability to do like multiple rounds of rolls and then kind of choosing what you want. You can do 3 rounds of rolls, and then you can choose which round of rolls you want to keep.
I'm just clicking roll once on everything. And oh god, one of them's a 6. Oh god, oh fuck.
So I'll leave it up to you guys.
My highest stats are 13. Oh my god, I have a 6. Okay.
You can do 2 more rounds if you
Do
want.
the,
Nope.
do the roll with you on Wednesday.
That'll work.
I might roll in the week and then build a character based on what stats I get.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna make a really suboptimal character. I want you to know
Okay.
this right now. It just so that you know what's going on.
Okay. I mean, this is your choice. You've declined the other 2 random rolls. This is okay.
I'm making a really suboptimal character.
Okay.
One shot, basically. Okay.
Level 1, right?
Yeah, level 1. Matt, you probably should make a backup character, but yeah.
I have 6 intelligence and 9
Oh,
wisdom.
Hey, I mean, at least you're more intelligent than a squid.
Not by much.
Love this.
Not
Alright,
I am a
I have to be
kobold
jumping off, so I'll talk to you all
Alright, I'll
later.
catch you later, Brandon.
Later.
I am a
yeah, I
kobold
also have to go. I gotta call my
paladin.
dad.
Bye, John.
It was nice meeting
Yeah,
y'all.
Bye, John.
Take it easy.
Alright, I'm a kobold paladin of Tiamat.
Alright. Oh god.
That's it. I'm done. That's it. That's
Grabs the acolyte background. Yep.
Mhm.
Alright, well, since everyone is dipping out and we have instructions for next week, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the recording.